How did Mido seriously question that I'm the true hero of the Kokiris? I mean, did he seriously think it was gonna be this guy that can't even lift one rock? Ha, pathetic. Oh well. Hey guys, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome back to more of Let's Play Ocarina. I almost took a shower. Ocarina of Time! In the last episode, we got a sword and a shield like the great Mido said. And in this episode, we're going to use the 40 rupees that I got off screen, although all I did was find one blue rupee. And we're going to use that to buy the Deku shield. Why did I put emphasis on Deku shield? That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to equip this here, if we can ever get there. I'll go over the controls of using these kinds of things. No, I don't want to buy anything else. I don't have any money! How can I buy anything else? You're trying to put me in debt. Just like the rest of the country. But it's not gonna work! I'm on to you. Okay. So, let us put on the shield. Okay. Basically, when you're holding down R, which is the same in both the Nintendo 64 version and the Virtual Console version, basically you cannot move. However, when you're holding the Z button, or L targeting button, if you are using the GameCube like I am, you can move with the shield. I find this to be much more effective than just holding down the R button normally. That way you can avoid attacks and also have a shield up to prevent you from getting hit. Come on, get up there. Nice, Linky boy. You got up there. Good boy. Okay, get out of my way. Diarrhea cure, boy. Get out of my way, Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, I equipped a sword and a shield. What's that? There. The heck? You have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Sword? That wasn't even intentional. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a swimp is still a wimp, eh? But I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you become the favorite of Sari and the great Deku tree? Deku tree! I can't talk in this accent. Grumble, grumble, mumble, mumble, baby. I'm gonna go over here and cry. Okay. Did I seriously just say sword? That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, as we go over here to meet the great Deku tree, we get bombarded by pathetic enemies! Haha! These are Deku Baba. Okay, we're getting introduced to the Deku stick, but I kind of wanted to introduce the enemy first. Anyway, this is a Deku stick. A Deku stick can be used for numerous things. They can be used as weapons, however they cannot be used on Deku Babas themselves, but they can be used on multiple weapons. At this point in the game, the Deku sticks themselves have higher attack power than the Kokiri sword itself. So there's certain things that it can be used for. Deku Babas are those plant-like enemies right over there. Basically they're very simple, just slash at them. However, they will grow back, like so. Sometimes they lean down to bite you. Sometimes they also drop Deku nuts, which I think we get introduced to. In fact, I know we get introduced to in the next temple, or in the first temple here. But I know these ones only drop Deku sticks. Great Deku tree, I'm back. That's a big tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell ye. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land, and causes nightmares to those who are sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and your courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I would say no, but considering we need to do the stuff in order to, finish the game, I guess I'll say yes. And prepare for fourth wall breakage. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link by annoying him day and night. And Link, when Navi speaks, Use the up button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Or, if you have common sense like the majority of everyone else who's played this game, you will ignore her. Alright guys, let's go. Into our first dungeon. Come on, get in there. Make this epic. Into our first dungeon. Ha! Hey guys, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome to the first dungeon in the game, inside the Great Deku Tree. Here you can find 4 gold skulltulas, 3 of which are only accessible to us now. This is a 2-floor dungeon with 2 basements, which makes no sense because the basement should be his roots. Darkful, you get credit for making that joke. And also here you can find the main dungeon item, which, what it is, you'll just have to wait and see, although you can probably tell what it is from the picture here. There are no heart pieces, there are no small keys, we'll get into that later, there's no boss key, we'll get into that later as well, and you can also find the dungeon map and compass just like in every other dungeon. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree, people! This is what it looks like inside. Yeah, weird. Apparently we're surgeons. We're trying to save his... Would you get out of here? We're trying to save his life, apparently, from a curse. Up, there's the Deku Nuts. Deku Nuts can be used for a majority of things as well. Deku Nuts are dropped by the Deku Babas when they're pointing at us like that. Navi. You get out of here, Navi. I've been trying to talk here. What the? Navi! I see the vines! Get out. Leap. I want some hearts. Okay, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Deku Nuts can be used for an assortment of things. They are dropped by Deku Babas themselves. They can be used to stun enemies. That's basically it. They can be used to, they aren't really used to put damage on any enemies. Mostly they're just used to stun enemies. Which I guess I'll demonstrate pretty soon here, when I get a chance. I guess I'll demonstrate the Deku Sticks as well. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that Deku Sticks can be lit on fire. And you'll need that for many, many dungeons. However, we won't be using that at the moment. Okay, yeah, see that blinding flash? Yeah, that stuns them. Okay, let's go. Wait, what the? Go back there! Do you not see the gigantic treasure chest? Jeez Louise. And what is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's a dungeon map! Sorry, I was a little late on the uptake there. But yes, that's our first treasure chest in the game. The map. No! That is not going to be a returning theme from Twilight Princess. Navi. I know how to open doors. And if people don't, I'll just tell them. I'm a lot less annoying than you. At least I hope I am. That thought just occurred to me. Okay, put up a shield. That's a Deku Scrub. Basically, to defeat them, they will shoot Deku Nuts at you. Put up your shield, it will bounce back at them, and they won't do a thing. This guy's going to tell you that when you jump off of a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt. However, sometimes it will or will not work if the cliff is really, really high. So yeah, it's not really that guaranteed if it'll work or not. Completely pointless well, maybe it's not pointless, but they really had to dedicate one room to giving us that kind of info. Jump! Okay. And it's a big gigantic chest. What's it gonna be? Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's gonna be something good. It's gonna be a slingshot. Well, at least we didn't have to buy it this time. To be totally honest with you, I'm kind of relieved about that. The fairy slingshot. It's not used that much. It's used more now than it will be later. And you'll see what I'm talking about later as well. In order to use the fairy slingshot, all you gotta do is press the button that you have it on twice. First to put it into the first person view, and then to fire. Like I'll demonstrate right here. I'll put it to... Actually, wait. Can I put that to Y? No. Nope. There. I don't use the Deku nuts that much anyway. You can also walk on and just shoot it that way by pressing the button that you have it. Set to. Okay, let's get down there. I believe there's a treasure chest up there with one, count 'em, one recovery heart, but I'm not gonna go for that. Considering it's completely pointless. Okay, let's get going. But man, I can't believe this is the start of a brand new LP. I really hope this one will be a lot more fun for you guys to watch than previous LPs have been. Not saying that my previous LPs weren't bad, but I'm not gonna say they were like really, really great. But I've been working on a few. Wow! The Deku seeds are floating in midair. They're floating in midair, and I can't even get them. They're completely pointless right now, but they're floating in midair. Case in point, we're off to a really great start for comedy. Wow, that was amazing. Couldn't have duplicated that if I tried. Once again, climbing takes forever in this game. However, unlike Twilight Princess, there is no claw shot to alleviate us. However, there is something later, but we don't get that for a long time. And it can't be used in the child scenario. Right there we have a Skulltula. Basically, you can't hit them when they are, like in front of you like that. Like when you can see their skull, you can't hit them. But when they show that their stomachs, like they show you their stomachs, that's when you can slash at them. And if you just do a jump strike, you get some damage. Oh my god! Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! What the? What the heck? Did I seriously just kill the gold Skulltula on the way down? I did. I killed the gold Skulltula on the way down. That's amazing. That is skill right there. I'm sorry, but that was cool. What are these? You got Deku seeds. These are basically, there's not much to them. They're used as bullets, more or less, for your Deku, or not Deku, for your fairy slingshot. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe I killed the Skulltula on the way down. That was freaking cool. Right, let's see here. Let's see, let's press this button. Why am I thinking I'm forgetting something? Oh crap, I think I am. I'll be right back, guys. No! Ow. Okay, guys, if you come back up here, I know I did a stupid thing, and if you're following me, you are probably going to kill me, but if you go all the way back up there to where you were with the, big Skulltula, first press that down, because we need to get a gold Skulltula, up here, and I completely forgot about it. In here, in the same room as another dungeon item, you will get gold Skulltula number 1. Boom. And it's housed by a regular Skulltula, so kinda easy to, well, not really easy to miss, but I wouldn't say it's easy to miss in this room, but it's easy to forget about. Alright, you know what? Die! I can't believe I already forgot where we were going. This is gonna be 100%, kids. Remember that. Okay. Quickly, if we light this Deku stick on fire, and light the torch, we will open up the room again, but that's not exactly what I wanted to do yet. Okay, step on the switch. Roll jump. Roll jump. Avoid the Deku stick. Walk. And open up this treasure chest to get the compass. I just spoiled it. Fail. But anyway, guys, sorry about the epic fail right there. I'm gonna meet you guys back down where we were when I did that epic win with the Skulltula. Hopefully, pray to God that I won't grab it on the way back down. And in the next episode, we will hopefully finish up the rest of this temple. So if you like this part, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys Next time, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna hurt. If I die.